Welcome back, everyone. This is GTA Failer, and the subject of this video is Vice City trophies. So, according to the wiki, there were 34 trophies in the original PS4 version of the trophy system. Then that system was retired when the definitive edition came out and was replaced by 43 achievements or trophies. So, are all 34 of these included in the 43 for the definitive edition? Almost. There are three trophies that were originally there that were not ported over to the definitive edition, but I'll just show you that most of them are. At least I'll show you the first three. So to get the Kingpin trophy, originally you had to unlock all trophies, put them up, knock off 15 stores, and Running Rampant was to complete Vigilante level 12. So Kingpin, put them up, Running Rampant. So there's Running Rampant right there in the definitive edition, and then if we scroll down, we will see Kingpin and put them up. So all of them from the original were ported over except for three. And we'll come back and we'll talk about those three later in this video. So we're going to run through all 43 achievements in the definitive edition. I assume that I've collected most of these just through my normal gameplay in making this series, but if there are ones that we didn't get, we're going to have to get them. All right, starting at the top, born in the 80s, listen to all music stations at least once. This is Magic Mike, the DJ from Wild Style here. Yeah, we listened to all the music stations. In fact, I made videos of me grading every single song on every single station, so I think we got the credit for that one. Next one, Running Rampant, complete Vigilante mission level 12. So, of course, we completed level 12. You have to in order to get 100%. I ended up completing level 100 of Brown Thunder, which is the one using the Hunter helicopter, and in the stats menu, the game does not distinguish between Brown Thunder and Vigilante like in a police car, for example. So in my stats menu, it currently says highest Vigilante level 100. So we got that one for sure. Next one, Irony, with the word iron, like a 4-iron or whatever, like a golf term. Killed a property developer with a golf club during 4-iron. So I did that in my vanilla attempt in my 4-iron video. Next up, not my first time, complete G Spotlight without falling from the rooftops. There's the spotlight right there. So I don't know if I recorded footage of me completing G Spotlight without falling and put it in that released video. So I'm just going to plop it here over the top while I just keep talking about achievements. So you're going to watch a fast-forwarded version of me doing all of the G Spotlight rooftops without falling off. It's okay to fall off the bike. You just can't fall off the rooftops. You're watching it right now in double speed. Let's keep trucking here with the trophies. Next one is called One is Better Than Two. Perform a 30-second wheelie. So right now my personal best wheelie was 8 seconds. I made a video about wheelies and, like two-wheel things and some stunting stuff. So right after we finish watching the attempt of not falling off during G Spotlight, I will show you a greater than 30-second wheelie that I got just so that I could say that I earned this trophy. The next trophy is called Point A to Point B. Drop off 25 passengers driving the taxi. So we did 100. That's the minimum required in order to get 100% completion in the game. Next one is called High Quality H2O. Extinguish 10 fires. So to get 100% completion, you need to do 12 levels of Firefighter, which results in putting out 78 fires. So you get the trophy here for putting out 10. But if you want to get 100% completion, you got to put out 78. I ended up doing 35 levels of Firefighter in a maximum Firefighter attempt before I ran out of time and ended up putting out 591 fires. So we earned that trophy for sure. Next one is called Pie Guy. Delivered 10 pizzas. So we did 10 levels of Pizza Boy, and that entailed dropping off 55 pizzas. So we got our trophy for there. Next one, bull in a china shop caused $1 million in property damage. So I looked at my statistics menu and my current damage total from the save file I've used in this series. Instead of $1 million to get the trophy, $286,759,712. So we exceeded the million and then some. Next up is called Vice City Mogul, owned 10 properties. So we bought all 15 properties, which includes both the safe houses as well as the assets that can be purchased. Next one is called Salutations, My Friend. Use the M4 to take out Diaz during the mission Rub Out. So in that mission, in the opening cutscene to that mission, you're given an M4 with 150 rounds. And so in my vanilla attempt, in that mission, I did use the M4 to kill Diaz because that was the weapon that I was given. Next one is called Catch Me If You Can. Achieve a 6-star wanted level. So we've got lots of time spent with 6 stars. In fact, I achieved a 6-star wanted level with every single weapon type other than unarmed. Next trophy is called Somebody Called the Wambulance ? You have to complete paramedic mission level 12, so we completed 12 levels of paramedic at each of the 4 different hospitals. The next trophy, Greasy Palms. Use a police bribe to reduce your wanted level. So I don't know how many police bribes I used. All you have to do is use one. Certainly we used at least one police bribe. I know that I've evaded 232 wanted stars by looking at the stats. And so a bunch of those were from picking up police bribes. Some of them were from, going to the pay and spray. Others were for having only one active star and then not committing crimes for a while and letting it disappear. But anyway, plenty of times that we have gone through bribe stars. Next up, just like the real thing, win the RC Bandit race. Of course, we did that in a blistering time of 2 minutes, 25 seconds. Keepy Uppy Okie Dokie. Earn a high score of 5 with the Keepy Uppy Beach Ball. Our high score was 101. Gun for Hire. Complete all assassination contracts. Those are the 5 Mr. Black missions. I passed all of them using melee weapons only. Next one, I'm Famous. Earn the Stuff of Legends Media Attention rank. I made a whole video about media attention, and in that video, I earned the highest rank, which is Stuff of Legends. Getting that rank requires at least 1,800 points worth of doing bad stuff. I earned almost 1,000 points more than that in my bad stuff attempt, maxing out at 2,786 points. The Don't Need Roads trophy hit max speed in a Deluxo. So this is a reference to Back to the Future. The Deluxo in Vice City is a made-up car, but it's based on the DeLorean, a real-life car that was featured in the Back to the Future movie. And there's a famous line from Doc Brown at the end of the first Back to the Future where we're going, we don't need roads. So that's how they came up with this. And you can even see the, speedometer, tachometer, whatever it is in the graphic over there. So I'm assuming that I hit max speed in a Deluxo. I have no way of knowing for sure, but I did an attempt in the Deluxo of getting from the Hyman Stadium over to the lighthouse with 6 wanted stars. And so surely I had the pedal to the metal and reached maximum speed in the Deluxo during that attempt. Daredevil, complete 36 unique jumps. So, of course, we did that. I actually did each of the jumps multiple times, including with the Pizza Boy moped, a terrible bike, with the Romero hearse, a terrible car, and the tank, which actually was a lot of fun. I also demonstrated that you could do 35 of the 36 unique jumps before you even start the first story mission of the game. The one that you can't do is the one that actually you saw me do in this video in the mission G Spotlight. It's the first one in that mission where you have to take a bike into an elevator and then go up to that floor on the office and then drive out through the window. You just can't get up there any other way until that unless that mission is active. One of the trophies that's coming up later in this video says you have to get 100 headshots. So in my current save file, I have only 42. So we need to get up to 100. So right now what you're watching is my attempt in my current save file to get up to 100 headshots. And I'm going to cut the attempt in a couple of places. There were a few times where I went back to refill my armor and save the game and reload the game to lose my wanted level and by going into the office inside the mansion. So while you watch my headshot attempt, let's keep reading from these trophies. The next bunch of them are quite boring, quite straightforward. You get a trophy called Legal Counsel if you complete the mission Riot. If you complete All Hands on Deck, you get a trophy called Life of the Party. Completing Supply and Demand gives you the trophy called South American Connection. Completing Trojan Voodoo gives you the Big Heat from Little Havana trophy. Complete the Publicity Tour mission gives you the Chauffeur trophy. Completing Hogtied awards Tommy Two Wheels. Retrieving every wanted vehicle at Sunshine Auto's Import Garage gives you a trophy called Grand Theft Auto. The next trophy is called Bloodstained Hands, and you have to earn the Butcher criminal rating to earn that one. Getting the Butcher rank requires at least 10,000 criminal rating points. Getting Godfather requires 1,000,000 criminal rating points. That's actually the next trophy is Take the Cannoli, earn the Godfather criminal rating. And I made a whole video about criminal rating and raised mine up to the highest rank, which is Godfather. So I have just a hair over 1,000,000 points. I think I have like 1,006,000 and change, something like that. The next trophy is earned just by completing the final story mission, Keep Your Friends Close. That one is called Mischief Managed, so of course we earned that one. The next trophy, called Choppered Up. Kill all hostile NPCs during the mission Demolition Man using the RC Chopper's blades. Yeah, so I did that on purpose during that mission just so that I could say that I earned this trophy, even though I'm playing on the original, which has no trophies at all. Next one, City Sleuth. Find 100 hidden packages. Yeah, so we got 100 hidden packages very early in this series. Then I demonstrated that you could get 97 of them without a helicopter, including some that were elevated. So was kind of tricky to get to a few of them without a helicopter. I didn't think that the remaining 3 packages were possible to get without a heli, since they were all on high rooftops with no ramps or stairs leading up to them. But YouTuber Phoenix ZZC3614 made a video where he cleverly made use of double taxi boosts in just the right way to get all 3 of those packages that I was stumped by. I linked his video in the description to my original video on getting those challenging packages. It's the 9th video in this playlist if you're interested. The next trophy is called Done It All, earn 100% completion, so we did that. The next up is called Kingpin, unlock all achievements. So I think that, like we'll see that I've either completed all the achievements or I'm doing them here in this video. So we will have earned Kingpin by the end of this video. Next up, Put 'em Up is the name of the trophy. Knock off 15 stores. I did all 15 using a variety of weapons. Next trophy is called Offender. Attain 50 wanted stars. So in my save file, I have 403 wanted stars, but in recording footage for this entire series, I got way more than 403 wanted stars, because anytime I died or got busted, I would reload, and then that would just erase any wanted stars I had gotten in that particular attempt. Next trophy is called Retro Look. Look is spelled L-E-W-K, Retro Look. Wear every outfit in the game at least once. So we wore each outfit for about 6 missions, and I even did a running challenge where I attempted to change into every outfit in the game while I had a 5-star wanted level. The next trophy is called Scouring the City. Find 50 hidden packages. Of course, we did that. Next up is called Break It Up. Cause $500,000 in property damage. Again, our property damage bill is right around $286 million. The next trophy is called Target Practice. Perform 50 headshots. I mentioned headshots in this video because there's another trophy coming up that says perform 100 headshots. So like I said, I only had 42 naturally during the game, so working on getting it up to 100. Next trophy, Prime Real Estate, purchase all properties. We did that. Then we have a trophy called Vice Vice Baby, which is a play on the Vanilla Ice song called Ice Ice Baby. Complete the Cherry Popper Dealer subgame. So to complete that asset, you need to drop off or deliver 50 ice creams, 50 drugs. And of course, we did that during our 100% attempt. But then I did a maximum ice cream attempt and got 313 ice creams delivered before getting busted. Finally, the last trophy in the definitive edition list is called Baked Distractions, and the logo for this trophy is some kind of military rank. I don't know, lieutenant or colonel. I'm not sure. If you know what this symbol means, let us know in the comments. Hijack the tank without alerting the army first during Sir Yes Sir. So I actually mentioned this trophy in my video on this mission, Sir Yes Sir. And in one of my attempts, I left the convoy alone until they did their scripted stop at the donut shop. And during that stop, the tank is unlocked. And so you can just open the door and pull the driver out and take the tank in order to get the trophy. And of course, as soon as you steal the tank, they are alerted, but you haven't alerted them first. So that's how you can get the trophy there for Baked Distractions. Oh, and even the baked there is a reference to the donut stop. That's all 43 trophies from the definitive edition, but I mentioned that there are 3 trophies from the original PS4 version that did not get ported over to the definitive edition trophy list. So let's just take a quick look at all 3 of those. One of them is called Straight to the Dome, and the icon here is a skull with a like a bullet hole in the forehead. And the task here is perform 100 headshots. So that's what you're seeing me wrap up right now. In the definitive edition, there was a trophy for getting 50 headshots, but this one required 100. Next one is called Going Green. It says destroy 100 road vehicles. So in my current save file, I have destroyed 14,413. So we easily exceeded the 100 required to be destroyed. And then finally, Chicken of the Sea. It's a picture of a seagull up there, and you get that trophy by sniping a seagull. So officially, I had sniped a seagull, or at least I got credit for one of these in my regular save file. You don't have to snipe the seagull to get credit. You also get credit if you happen to kill a seagull with helicopter blades. And so apparently I did that accidentally, didn't notice it at the time. But then I made a separate video where I actually went out of my way to snipe those poor birds. And I think we got up to 10 seagulls sniped. So I think that's it to say about trophies and achievements. And I feel like if I were playing on a system that awarded these kinds of things, then I would have earned all 43. 43? No, 46, all 46 of the trophies and achievements from both systems, both the PS4 and the Definitive Edition. So if you have any experience, hunting trophies here in Vice City, let us know how it went. Did you get all of them? Were there any that were really hard? Were there some that you tried to get but weren't able to? Just share your experiences if you've done any trophy hunting in Vice City. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you real soon.